All right, just a little bit more. And, all right, let's see. This is the first time we've used a meat bait lure, so horse mackerel. Oh, that's a whole new fish again. You were right. Thank you so much, Hikari. And thank you so much, by the way, for just giving us a new collections book, which is amazing. I am so tickled. It turns out she's so friendly because while we have been sitting here wishing upon the fishing that we have been doing and slowly but surely filling our pockets with everything from fish to iron plates to eggs to mushrooms to underwear and boots. Not to mention I have old Trusty the Mop over there, which is pretty awesome. Hikari kind of like waved over at us, and when I had spoke with her, she gave us this fishing collection book so that we can go ahead and keep track of the different fish we found, how big they are, what season you can find them, what kind of food that they tend to like, and what type of water conditions they can be found in, which is very useful. You could also search for them, which I think is extremely useful as well. So, dang. And it looks like this stingray, although they are not valued much in gastronomy, their meat has a great flavor. Some species have venomous stingers to protect themselves. That's a spring-only fish. And then everybody else can be found spring and summer or all year round for the miragri. Highly prized catch by anglers and culinary connoisseurs alike. I have to admit, that fish doesn't immediately bring any memories to mind, but I'm sure that's fine. Now, with our pockets full and saying goodbye to Hikari, who's been so awesome, let's head home. This has been amazing, you guys. I can't believe how much we have discovered. The beach is absolutely overflowing with things to gather. I wonder, I feel like we must have explored most of the world by now. We've dug up so many, a razor clam? Oh my gosh, we have found so many different things. There's even little sections that make me wonder if we might find stuff in the tide pools or in the water that we could potentially harvest. But I wonder if we should go ahead and talk to the gentleman who lives in here again. His house is really cool. Wow! You were really serious about the art. Oh, it makes me want to decorate the Lucky Clover with so many cool things. Have you seen the state of the beach? Lately, the tide keeps bringing all kinds of junk to shore. By the gods, the other day I fished out a wig. Okay, I'd be a little worried if I fished out a wig. I won't lie to you, Wilson. Also, Wilson, do you have... Oh my gosh, he's got tiny little rubber duckies on his desk. A wig! How is that possible? I usually use the junk I find in my artwork, but this is getting out of hand. I'm finding fewer and fewer useful things to recycle. I have an idea. Why don't you bring me the junk you find lying around? I can trade it for nice things or information about the fish in this kingdom. After all, I was a great marine biologist before the wreck of the ship. Oh my gosh. Yes. Now we absolutely need Wilson the Castaway to come and join our Sims 4 Castaway series, guys. See that huge chest over there? When you have some junk, leave it inside and I'll give you seals in exchange. When you have enough, I'll exchange them for whatever you like. We'll both get something out of it and clean the sea in the process. It's a win-win all around. Wilson, you're so cool! Now I know what to do with all the boots we've gathered. So I think we got 5 seals. Did it just like it handed over the underwear? We got 5 of Wilson's seals. Did it take the boots too? I think it took the boots, but everything's such a mess. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, you know, I could probably be doing that the whole time, sorting everything by the type it is. Wow. Okay, Wilson. So after that, have you seen the woman who is always fishing at the pier? I've seen her almost every day for a couple of years, and we've barely said 2 words to each other. I don't know. She has a dark aura that I don't like at all. She's actually super nice, Wilson, but I would love to know aquariums. If I bring him junk, he will give us bubbles, a professional looking lamp, big shells, decorative coral, framed seashells, a mermaid fountain, pearly coasters so we could do an ocean theme. The whale song box with a music box, a fishing clue, a shipwreck painting, the sea breeze tablecloth and doormat, a small lighthouse with, oh my gosh, that beautiful light. Can you imagine? This is so pretty. And aquariums everywhere. We could do themed in rooms. I'm gonna find you more junk, Wilson. I have never been so excited to find like underwear and boots just scattered around the world before. And we now have a ton of coconuts. I really feel like we could absolutely blow everybody out of the water now with so many of the different things we could make food-wise. Do I still... Oh my gosh, look! Our golem friend is sleeping with Nugget! That's so cute! And I'm pretty sure I didn't pass up that dig spot, so it seems... Oh, hello everyone! It seems like the dig spots pop up quite often. Hi Buzz, how are you doing? We're getting more and more clients. Thank goodness I thought it would take a lot Thank goodness I thought it would take a lot longer to get the business going. The farm's thriving, neighbor. That's really great. So, what about Bob, by the way? Bob? Ah, the golem. He suddenly appeared one day while we were moving. I thought he was going to attack us, but it turns out he's a really nice guy. Poor guy had nowhere to go, so we let him stay in the old shed south of the river. Sometimes he comes up here to pay us rent, but he only brings acorns or a handful of stones. We've tried telling him he doesn't need to, but he insists that he needs to be self-sufficient. Maybe that's why his dad left. All right, thank you very much, Bob. Wow. I wonder what level I am. If you're ever bothered by monsters, you let me know. I'll get rid of them for a couple of gold pieces, just for the price of justice. Thanks, Violet. All right, let's see. We'll gather these wild berries, and it looks like you can't go more north to town. Also, look at this little wagon with like a carrot in front of it to have some sort of sheep or cow or somebody. I have to talk to the old alchemist south of the kingdom. Oh my gosh, I bet there's so much more to explore. I'm so blown away. And my pockets are overflowing. I need absolutely to get a chicken coop. Well, I should probably figure out if chickens or eggs would be the most practical for me to gather so that I can start cooking things properly. It's just amazing. And Mai is not here right now to give me advice on which direction to start working because she's off looking for the information about the different fellowship members who run the fellowship of the like tavern keepers. I think tonight maybe we'll do a bit more organizing, and then maybe in the morning, well, there's a lot of potential clients running around, but I would only be open for a little while. My blueberries are growing well. I wonder if it is worth it to sell some of the things we found early on while we're still sort of like setting everything up. And I know it's probably definitely worth it to get more chests because I am going to need to have more room to like store a lot of the different food resources we're finding and also a lot of the different materials we've been gathering. All right, there we go, copper ore. And then let's see, what do we have here? Yes! Speak of the devil, we had a small chest ready to go. That's such a relief. All right, so there's wooden planks and there's some iron bars. And there's some iron nails. Ooh, artisan. We have crafted at least 50 things. Excellent. Definitely gonna need more wood. How much more? So I just need a few more wooden planks in order to go ahead and make a small chest. And from the look of it, we just need to have like the iron bars just constantly going all the time. There we go. So we'll make sure that that is churning away. I definitely need to have a lot of nails. I think we basically need to have the nails and the bars going anytime we run by. And now we've learned, okay, I don't think it's polished stones then. Wait, is there some sort of like mortar that we learned about that I'm supposed to make? That sort of tickles the back of my memory. That there's some sort of like mortar thing that I can make that might help us out with stone. I'm trying to remember where the mortar was, huh? We'll give that a little bit of thought, but otherwise, let me double check. Ah, yes, we have some stone we can gather here. The mines to the north, we could be gathering a lot of resources from all the time too. But I think for now, maybe we should leave a lot of these basic resources like the planks and everything else. There we go. Now we can get a small chest going. I'm gonna need more nails, and I think I could even get another one going. There, okay. Yes, definitely need a lot of chests. So we've got, there, all right. This chest might be best placed. Maybe here for now. And then we can go ahead and let's sort by type. And we'll get the stones, all of the iron, all of these things out. And I think what happens is, I guess we'll keep the kindling in case we need that. But I think that as long as a chest is nearby, it will draw from these chests when we're trying to build things. So let me see if that's true. Yeah, because see, we don't have any of the iron ore in my pockets at this exact moment. But we can go ahead and we can make some iron sheets and more iron bars. And also, it doesn't count as having... Wait, am I out of coal? Huh. I might need to hold on to the coal to fuel things, though. We'll remember that. There we go. Whew, okay. Yeah, okay, and now I'm too far away from the wood. All right, good to know, good to know. Well, at least we have an idea of what things we can keep near and what things we'll want to move around. And you know, maybe if I actually move this kind of more to a central location, that will count. Let's see if this counts for, whoops, for being able to, that's firewood. No, okay, so the chests really do have to be kind of like right up against the spot where you're going to be working in order to count. But we're figuring that out. And that just means that all of these other small chests that we're currently creating are definitely super important for being able to organize all of the materials. Like, I wonder if I put it here, and then we had the wood in here, would that count? Curses. Okay, that still wouldn't count. But what about that? Maybe the sawmill is just stubborn. And, aha! Okay, so being right up against there does actually count. But then we would want the wooden planks, probably, we might want a few of them over here, but we probably want the bulk of the wooden planks over next to the planter, because that's where we're going to actually be using them. Phew, kind of going around in big circles like that, but I have a feeling that we're going to be very happy if we've got things a little bit more organized in the future. All right, we'll put those there. And then we can come over, get more iron bars down. Organizing everything as we go. Making sure that we have our fuel probably more or less always on us. And we'll put those iron bars in here. There we go. And then we can put the nails and the iron bars over here. Collect that. And darn, does that not count either? Curses! Maybe it's because I have this at a funky angle, so you have to have like the planner. Maybe if I put it right here. And what about this? There we go. It just didn't want to work at an angle. That's fine. Well, I, for one, feel extremely proud of the way that we've organized all of that, even if it does actually leave us with a ridiculous amount of things that we're still going to need to organize, and a lot of little trees to plant. Let's see, maybe I'll get these planted for now. Let them grow overnight. And maybe we'll be able to run into the kitchen and kind of get an idea. I need to always be malting, after all, and check in on our little malters for all of the different ciders and everything else we wish to make. Let's see. There's almost a chest done over there too, which would be very useful. In fact, I think really making tons and tons of little chests is kind of the main goal of what we need to pull off over here for now. And then tons and tons of iron bars. Wow, you can start just churning stuff out. I wonder if we are better off kind of selling some stuff instead of going ahead and trying to like become master tavern keepers at this exact moment. But we'll find out. Oh dear. All right, we need to actually run inside because we're about to pass out. It's almost 2. Not having Mai here to like kind of scold me into keeping myself put together can be a little bit tricky. All right, go, 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 go. Hi, Clover. Oh my gosh, am I gonna make it? Oh my gosh. Wait, is this just gonna make me super tired? Sleep? What an amazing day. Fishing, dashing around everywhere, going ahead and getting so many of our different, our like, just, there's been so much going on. Also, how is the aging coming? We have now a young aging bit in the fermentation tank. Oh, good. So they're at least fermented, I think, enough. If we had to put them on the tap, we could. And otherwise, I made pepper and oil, and we have all of these fish, and I think we have another, yes, we do indeed have another chest that we can put out and about. So let me go ahead and do that. Maybe over here? Wherever you guys can reach it is important. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Talk about, and we need to age some of the lager, and we've got malt to like take care of, and this has been amazing. This has been amazing what we've managed to collect. And then we do have like finished food that I think we might need to keep somewhere safe. And then for the food we can cook, because it's a new day. Oh, but we don't really have enough money to do anything, do we? Oh, and I need to get water. I just need a whole chest full of barrels of water, don't I? Or maybe some way to be able to get the water in here. All right, so if we were going to open up the Lucky Clover with something new, what would we pick? We don't have any grains at the moment. Let's go get water from outside. I really want mushrooms with cream. I think that would be really fun. And we can do cooked seafood now. What would be something that would sell the most? Turnip cream soup would sell quite a bit, but we don't have what we need. Corn cobs, we don't have what we need there. The mushroom cream soup would sell okay. No honey for the nut bars. Cooked seafood, roasted fish, vegetable broth, fish broth, roasted sweet potatoes. There's our toast. And to do the toast, you need to have bread and jam, and I'm gonna need to figure out how to make jam. Let's see, not over here. And then this, fruit juice. Oh, let's make some fruit juice. We can make, how about wild berry juice? Because that sounds like it could be quite fun. And then the malt, we already made malt. And then in order to make the lager, I need to get more water first and foremost in order to cook a bunch of these things. Okay, all right. I'm feeling pretty excited about all of this. And hello, Clover, good morning. I have no buckets of water on me. Oh my gosh, that's so funny that I'm just like really struggling because of the water. We've got a little tiny bit of tea left, and that's like it. All right, a whole chest full of buckets of water. Probably, oh, and we've got more olives now. Excellent. Oh wait, and our horn on the, wait, what's this? We have our first peas. Yes, the first pea harvest on top of everything else. Okay, okay. Absolute chaos. Our pockets are overflowing. We have a marine biologist that we can turn our abundance of like trash over to. we're working on growing some wheat and growing some of the other hops and everything else that we can collect. Let's see if I can get this water right here too. I have no idea what we're even going to do when we start running into like other people to teach us more skills. I think I filled up both my buckets. I did. Do we have like any quest or anything like that? Little orders? We've got to get, our reputation is still very little. So it's not like we can hire staff or anything else right now. Wow. All right. I think maybe we'll head out into the open, vast wilderness. And then grilled steak, cup of tea. Maybe we'll make some more tea over here for now. And then we've got fruit juice. Yay! Okay. And I think I can actually start one of these. Yes. There we go. And then maybe what we'll do is we'll finish off by seeing... and now I have no buckets of water again for my poor cat. No, I didn't mean to cancel. Now I need my water again for the sake of being able to get the tea going because I took the tea off the kettle without meaning to. That's funny. That's really funny. All right, that's enough. We've talked about the buckets that I need to make sure I put my buckets of water where my mouth is and I actually get them going. There we go. We need more nails for more buckets. Guess what? I got that. There. All right. 5 buckets should probably be enough. And then I'm gonna leave the coal here and the nails here for now and the wood planks. We have another chest, thank goodness. What adorable chaos this has been. There. Oh, and I need to get, okay, never mind. I'm gonna take the coal with me. All right, let's see. And then we'll fuel this up. Because I wonder if we can... I don't think we can sell the nails. Actually, I wonder if it's the raw food. Maybe that's what it is. Can I just sell the raw food? No, it didn't show up on the menu. Okay, so that's not what it is. For being able to just like determine what you can make money off of. Also, is there anywhere clear to put the little tree down? There we go. So, I love this so much. Chaos, so much. And now, before we run off into the wilderness, getting into who knows what kind of trouble, I closed the cat in when I was trying to take care of it instead. Let's come in here. We'll get the tea. I'm out of water again. Okay, to make the bread, I need bread dough. To get the bread dough going, I need flour. To make flour, there's sugar. All right, that's it. We probably don't have enough money to get anything anyway. I probably need to rein in my expectations and offer people up a whole bunch of just, let's see, did I get all the water? I only have my 2 buckets for now. Forgot about that. But let's go over and let's see what is even on the farm. Because it might be that we have an egg, but now I'm realizing we don't have, I think, anything to use the egg in. So really, I need even just one thing of milk might make the world's difference for what we can start doing over at the Lucky Clover. And if nothing else, maybe I can sell some of the other things that we gathered at the beach, like all of the fish, so we can start somewhere. Oh, this shop's so cute. Oh, this shop's so cute. And there's also no one here. All right, my friends. Well, you know, they have a farm to run. What can I say? I'm going to look around. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, but I'm going to catch my breath for just a moment. And when we come back, we will carry on with all of the amazingly adorable adventures and maybe even find out that maybe they sell some adorable farm themed decor here that we could put into the tavern. I'm so excited. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.